Hello everybody, welcome to episode, who even knows, Germany, Kaiserreich trying to beat the world, but they're communist. Let's get this shit started with, okay? Capiche? You know, something I'm worried about is just the sheer amount of editing I'm gonna have to do to even, post this video. How many guns do I have? Oh, I am losing my deficit of guns. This used to be 300,000. Not my deficit, I mean my stockpile. What is the stockpile that... Let me see. Artillery. I mean... modern medium. Yeah, we need more of, where is it? Yeah, we need more of these things. This, and... more of that. I see them running out of manpower, by the way. If you look at their divisions, you could just see them running out of manpower. What does scrap and barrel give you? 25%? Sweden has lost. Yeah, 2 million? Yeah, yeah, they don't have troops. There's no... How do they... I'm surprised they're even sustaining what they have now. They physically cannot get more troops, probably. Only 15. So we're going to begin prepping another giant naval invasion of Canada. First area up here, and then the second one up here. No, yeah, no pushes are ever gonna work. Huh? What the fuck? How the fuck they get that? Oh shit, shit. Go here. Okay. They didn't even have to fight for that. Get it? What the fuck? Alright, I guess, yeah, no more river crossing. Yeah, get out of here. Get out, just get out, leave. Give half of these guys to Manstein. A bit more to that guy. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay, everyone retreat. Just retreat, 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 retreat. Can we retreat? Retreating would be nice. Why are we filling the gaps? Retreat. I need us to leave. Leave these provinces. There's no point in us holding them if it's just gonna risk encircling. Let's fucking get out of here. Let's leave the provinces. Land cruiser. Let's see. So you can get naval stats on this thing. Let's see. Breakthrough, soft attack, Artec. There's the heavy anti-air. Oh, let's get the all them. Oh, this is crazy. Not that familiar with these. Let's get like just the buffs that seem the best. Nice mix of high soft, high hard. Oh my gosh, that is crazy piercing. This is piercing anything. Radio systems, more breakthrough. Actually, no. This will be, why can't I save it? Alright, we have land cruisers. I'll figure out a way to integrate these eventually. They're uber expensive, but basically, like, I had to this thing. The stats basically double, but all kind of terrain things are destroyed. So if I can add to my special forces, tanked, completely destroyed, amphibious, annihilated, it's just gone. Alright, tanks. Alright, here's what we're gonna do with tanks. I'm gonna split them. We're gonna get one group with Manstein. He will be back over here. And then the other guy, we are going to set up a defensive order for this region of Canada. In Italy, I would probably also start retreating if I were you, as well. We still cannot produce air. Intercontinental bombers and helicopter. is about to hit over 100 million casualties. How is Qing China? Oh, I thought Qing China was still losing stuff. China has just been sitting on its ass. They haven't done anything. They've done literally nothing. Like, after India fell, they just, like, they're not doing shit. They don't have a navy or anything. They're just sitting there, just chilling, being China. It'd be really nice if they went to war with Japan again. That would be amazing for me. But I think but because the legislation cities are kind of, well, they're in my faction, but I don't know. Actually, yeah, I hope if China asks for legislation, I'm giving more. I'm not fucking fighting China. Fucking, what is this? Like, by the time this war is out, they're gonna have fucking 1,000 units. I'm gonna have to fight off hordes. The devastated German army is gonna have to fight off, like, a full-on Chinese horde. Absolutely not. Algeria. So yeah, we're just gonna keep making some kind of mills. We're down on mech? We're not. I don't know why it's saying we are. More of these. We have a mech army! Yay! Let's get these guys over to the Americas. What the heck is this? Do they, like, get naval supremacy or something? What the fuck? They don't have naval supremacy. Actually, you know what? Alright, first thing Manstein's actually do. Here's what Manstein's actually gonna do. Your first job here, all these weird pockets, let's like try to get rid of those. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, Italy. Italy, 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 what are you doing? Italy, what are you doing? Italy, what are you doing? Italy, Italy, fucking Italy. This is why I should hold these provinces, because Italy can't fucking hold them. Yeah, alright, we're good. At least we should be good. If this, in a non-stupid world, this should be. Oh, I was about to say, why is the river crossing penalties to us? Please don't meme us out of here. Please, please, please don't. I do want to keep this part of Canada. Dude, they just have so many damn units. What the fuck? Alright, maybe if the tank gets on the line, it might get better. Alright, this is gonna be a nightmare, this fight for this province. Found the eye of the whatever. Alright, come on. Bro, how is the heavy tank losing? You have so much heart attack. Low supply? This is like the only area with supply. Actually, wait a minute, 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 wait a minute. I have a plan. If I can use this tile to farm... First of all, yeah, I don't even know how Canada has so much of an army. Bro! Alright, we're holding. Alright, we've held. We've held that province, we've held the line. I have to watch it though, because a sudden breakthrough could fuck me over really badly here in America. You know, and I thought this would be easier than India. My dumbass thought this would be fucking easier than India. But no. Bro, like... What is in this? What is in these units? Really, what is in these units? They're still trying to attack me. It's not working, but they're trying. Bro. Bro. Do you see this? It is under-organized. It's de-organized heavy modern tanks. Oh, yeah, but of course I leave for a second, and we are losing again here. This is gonna be terrible. They're just gonna throw endless shit at me. And Italy is doing nothing to help me. And also, why is Italy the only one helping me in the first place? Can someone else help me? Perfect example of the memeing out. So we can get this back. Right? Right? Can we get this back? Can we get Quebec back? If not, I have to withdraw. I'd have to withdraw. If we can't get this province back, I have to withdraw from it. There's just no other option. Nah, that's so stupid. That's the stupidest thing ever. Yeah, we have to. Yeah, we have to withdraw. There's just no way. Because I can't risk, like, losing everything. Leave. Yeah, leave. Tanks, also leave. Actually, you don't have to leave that much. You can leave, like, here. Hold that line. Hold this line and build forts. Oh my gosh, bro. Okay, stop. We gotta make sure these units don't die. Gotta make sure the units don't die. I'm gonna keep like one guy in each province. We don't have time, bro. Leave. Please leave. Thank you. Okay, now everyone can go back to the normal thing. Are we out of fighters? Nah. Nah, we're out of fighters? Oh my gosh. First of all, why do we have 3,000 fighters in there? In the first place. Why do we have 3,000 fighters in the first place over there? You need like 600. It's so weird. Alright, try to keep it a fight, and... Yeah, why? Why is it 16? Maybe over here. Is over here a bit more forgiving? Alright. So yeah, they're gonna attack the shit out of me over here. I'm gonna build a backup fort up there. If they somehow get through this, bro, that would just be so dumb. Yeah, well, maybe I can get something out of that. Sure, Korea, you can use it. Who is attacking me? Who is attacking me? I'm gonna keep destroying units here. Yeah, this province, as predicted, is going to be lost. Sort of a few forts. Keep researching forts. Keep researching forts. Computer mech. Dude, this is ridiculous. What even died right here? Did my unit die? Look at that. Like, this is insane. Alright, they're cycling stuff in. Stuff is dying. I don't know what's dying, but stuff is dying. In that tile, stuff is dying, okay? We're just gonna keep killing units, I guess. Bro! Bro. Exactly what I predicted. We have so much shit here. And it loses! Not even a long battle! Yeah, I can cycle endlessly. It doesn't do anything. Cycling endlessly does nothing. And look, as soon as everything comes in there, there's no point in attacking. There's no point in attacking. There's no point in attacking. Oh my gosh. It's just so crazy. Bro. Well, last defense, I guess. If we actually lose this area of Canada, that would be the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Look at the numbers we have on these divisions, just in sheer quantity, should make it, like, impossible for us to lose these areas. And then we're gonna have a super backup area over here. I don't know, maybe we can hold this. I don't know. I don't know, dude. Maybe we can hold this. Yeah, but we're losing up here as well somehow. To infantry with 800 soft attack. Because that makes sense. What? Huh? Why are you losing the war province? You are so stupid! Nah. Alright, if this gets kicked out. The fuck if this fucking this gets kicked out, bro. Or, hold. No, not that. Bro! Oh my gosh. Okay, here, you. Go, hold. Can we push? Can we maybe, like, do absolutely anything anymore? What the? This is impossible. This challenge is fucking insane. Where does this unit come from? We have naval supremacy everywhere. And it doesn't fucking matter. They can fucking do anything. Fucking anything. This is so stupid. This is just the most ridiculous game ever. I'm about to switch to targeting Mexico. So what do we lose? We lost what appears to be pretty, yeah, we've lost so much shit. So literally it's gonna take years to rebuild this ever. If this ever gets rebuilt, it's gonna take years. And knowing them, this island's gonna be next. They're gonna just, what is this? Where are the Canadians coming from? Just where are the Canadians coming from? It makes no sense. I have to naval invade. They can just attack me from invisible tiles. This is an invisible tile. What is this? Yeah, I don't... Wait, if they... Can I push them? Yeah, do they have an invisible tile here? I'm just... This is so stupid, this game. Yeah, alright, well, actually, you know what? I'm done with Canada. Fuck this. I'm gonna try... Gosh, dude. Alright, we're gonna try... Is coming in the south better? Does that help me? Will that do anything for me? You know what? Fuck this shit. Yeah, we're gonna fucking do it from the south. Alright, who do we have left? Abandon this area. Canada's cheating. Canada's cheating. They're literally just attacking me from invisible tiles. So, everyone out. Everyone out. We're gonna reorganize the whole American invasion away from Canada. Because it is just so stupid. It's just so stupid. It's just like... This is... my goal now is to get this over with before 1960. Alright, everyone leave. Everyone just leave. Can we at least do that? Can we at least, like, fucking leave? And, like, not have anything stupid happen? Yeah, they're just attacking me from everywhere. They attack... This is an invisible tile. This is not a tile. What is this? This is not a tile. This is a water province, and they're attacking me from here. Does Canada, like, have something where they can just do that? Alright, well, the tanks are out. What's important, then? So, yeah, to rebuild these stockpiles is going to take forever. Of course the steel dies out of nowhere. Because, of course it does. Alright, you know what? Maybe if I reload the game. Maybe if I reload the game. Maybe the game's just broken right now. I'm going to try to reload the game. Can we save? Exit the menu. And of course, yeah, we're not even number one. Because Russia has a... Russia actually has nothing better than me. Besides more provinces. So that's fucking amazing. Actually doing nothing. So yeah, this is just getting... This is just the dumbest game ever. I mean, we all see this everything in this fucking game, from invisible tiles to just everything. It's just so stupid. This is the stupidest game I've ever played. This is the stupidest challenge ever. This challenge really should have been over years ago. But instead, I have to keep wasting hours of my fucking life because of the stupid stuff like that. A stupid glitch. Literally. They don't have naval supremacy. How are they attacking me from invisible tiles? Look, let's see. Is it gonna disappear? Who's embargoing me? Huh? What the fuck is happening? The game is breaking. The game is just breaking. The game is breaking. The game is breaking. The game's just broken. This cannot be explained. Where did all my stuff... Yeah, alright, well, China... Did the Ottomans cancel trade with me? Why did the Ottomans cancel trade? Did they change their trade law? Yeah, this is the stupidest shit ever. Just ever. This is not explainable, really. This really is not explainable. I need all your unit. I need everything from everyone. Alright, have we left? Can we get out? Can we get out? Okay, no, these guys are being difficult, so just delete them, get the equipment. Okay. Canada, that was not a fun time. Millions have died. We've lost some of our best equipment. For basically nothing. I mean, just wasted years. Absolute years trying that. We've been farther from victory than we ever have been. Sweden hasn't capitulated yet by some fucking through methods that are beyond me. These guys are never gonna capitulate. It's just insane. It is just so insane how this fucking game works. Literally. Never do this challenge. Anyone who wants to play it like this, just never do this challenge. Because it's not fun. This is not even fun anymore. It's not. It was fun when you actually could fight. It's not fun when they literally just attack you from tiles that don't exist. When you get stupid glitches like that, it's not fun. None of it's fun. It's not a fun challenge in the slightest anymore. It was fun. Maybe at one point during this whole damn process, I've had some kind of fucking fun playing this game. You know? But no. It's all gone. Yeah, what remains of the Navy, we're going to send back. We are organizing back down. Certainly not against Brazil, because I do not want a war with Brazil that we don't need. I'm going to try again in the West Indies Union. And who knows, maybe, just maybe, this proves to be just ever so slightly simpler. Maybe if we can consolidate South America. Oh, or Sweden. And maybe if we can consolidate South America. And maybe if we can do that, and maybe we can just slowly push our way up this area, and then just slowly get our way to Central America and Mexico and all these places, then maybe, just maybe, we can eventually finish this. You know, actually I kind of want to defeat South Africa as well. South Africa's been kind of an asshole this whole game. Naval invading South Africa, how would that go? If I pushed in the south, we could finish the African front for good, and then everyone can focus on America and Asia. Norway's never capitulating though. Yeah, I can already see we're not pushing through these mountains. If we can't push through plains in North America, imagine what it's going to look like pushing through whatever the fuck is up here. Just whatever's up there. Just imagine that. Could you imagine? Because I can't imagine myself doing that. I can imagine the hell it would be, but I can't imagine myself doing it. I think my allies will have to be left up to that challenge. So yeah, port guards. I guess hold Greenland. Doesn't really matter at this point. Oh my gosh, yeah, the industry is dead. Industry does not exist anymore. I'll do this for stability. Pass populist policies. Okay. Leisure for workers. So I guess China finally did something. Absorb this thing. I don't know. Do that. And do this. So we have Deutscher Sozialist. Now we will be marching back to the right. Use for reinforcements 17,000. So as for America, so our current standing army is a lot smaller than it once was. There was a time we had a very big army. Also, what the fuck is going on down here? Army wants to invade Russia. It'd be easy to capitulate. These guys will deal with later. Thanks that I've spawned. Marines. Go with the American dudes here. We will begin prepping a naval invasion. This is going to be a bit harder, but I'm pretty sure we can get naval supremacy. If we can't, that would just be stupid, but I'm pretty sure we can. All the way to there. And of course, because of reasons, we can't do that. We have stupid fucking things here. Naval invasion, naval invasion. Naval, naval, naval. And so I'm hoping that these guys are at least competent enough to, you know, take basic ports. And maybe we can get things done down here. I am hopeful. Just ever so slightly hopeful. Once again, our naval tanks. Again, same thing. Alright. Yep, so this is a pretty big naval force that we are going to be invading with. Certainly nothing to slack on. As for my army, I'm going to mostly focus on mech. I don't really want to build infantry. I just don't. Oh shit, we need Amtraks. Fuck. Infantry phase tractor. Amtraks. Do already have an Amtraks line? No, we're actually producing 0 Amtraks. Okay. What is something I just don't need? Light tanks. Even modern tank. I don't know, bro. I'm gonna guess we can probably delete this thing of mech and replace all this with Amtraks. This is gonna go up and we're gonna get it good. They don't even have more than 50% of my factories. No country I'm on war with. You know, it certainly feels like that. Tanks, move down to Africa. I was going to build up Africa as a rich area. We done? And we still can't do it because I don't know why. We're still not done with this shit. We're still not done with axial air engines. Just completely ridiculous. Mech. Yeah, more armies of mech. Just mech at this point. Nothing else. The whole German army will be mechanized. I'm worried these are gonna kill Org if I add. Hang on, they hurt my infantry Zorg. They also don't really add that much to me. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Spot front artillery. Alright, we got some beefy mech boys. Infantry still kinda weak. And more importantly, mech defense is only 700 still. But the mech is also spammable, so. And obviously a heart attack is pretty high. And soft attack. Malcolm Hines, you're back. Fucking. Is there anything of value here? Sure. Alright, let's start. Fuck, I just realized something. You see this problem we have? We physically cannot reach America through this route. We physically cannot reach America. Fuck. Fuck this shit, bro. So, now we can reach Brazil, but the downside of that means that I would have to go to war with fucking Brazil, and I don't really want to do that. The other alternative is going through up here again. I also really do not want to do that. So, what are the options? Basically nothing. Are there ships that can give me rain? I don't know. It's just... If I literally said, I only want you guys here. Even sub-scarations? Who can? These things. Basic cruisers. Alright, light cruisers. Who can? Alright. Can you through here? Alright, light cruisers can barely reach this area. So what I need is I need my entire light cruiser area. No, just there. Just there. Everyone else can be spread out. But I need the entirety of the light cruiser force to be in this area. Is it terrible? Yes. But look, we're already getting control. We're getting some control. Okay. Okay. I just need a few wins. A few good wins. A few wins. Nice wins. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Please. Please. It's like one sub. Please. Hey. Oh, got it. Of course. What are we missing? Bro, I'm actually gonna lose my ship. Alright. Well, I got control over there. Hurry up, though. Hurry up. Please. We don't have all day. We really just do not have this time. We have to move. Like, because next thing you know, the fucking Royal Navy is going to pull up here, and all of this progress is going to be fucked up. For good. So we need to hurry the fuck up. Get fucking ships there. Get fucking ships in here. Just any ships. Get them the fuck in there. This is 52 ships. I think we control it. I think we fucking control it. I think we fucking control it. Oh my gosh. Please. Stay here. Okay, kiss. Go. Okay. Bomb. Alright, go. Cross the line. Cross. Oh my god, you have no... Fuck, we have no organization. Alright, we have work up here. Alright, some of them have work. 9 dudes. These 9 dudes, y'all are basically useless, but sure, go, help. How's Japan going? Oh, we lost stuff, okay. I think they're done with naval invasions. I can send more troops here. I'm deleting units just to conserve manpower. Like, if I can get manpower, I'm gonna try to save it. So we have a few good Marines there, well supplied. And our Special Forces doctrine is almost done. Okay. Oh, whoa. We are leaving everything open? Holy. Push out. I mean, if you're just gonna give me the land, then sure. Yeah, our infantry's beating them. This is embarrassing. Come on, Japan. You're better than this, Japan. Alright, we woke up their army, I think. I am worried about this long term, so I'm not gonna keep bashing my head against the wall. Alright. Are we here yet? Let's see if we get meat by anything. It's been a long journey. Oh, there's nothing. Oh, there's stuff here. Okay. Looks pretty weak. We're winning. We're landing. Alright, we've landed. Alright, well that's stupid. Bro, what? You didn't even try. You didn't even try to get these other promises. Y'all already gave up. Alright, well, we landed somewhere. That's all that matters. We landed in a place with ports. The last guys are arriving. Immediate port spam. You know the deal. And reorganize the Navy, not over there, but over in the Caribbean. Alright, we got Guyana. I'm not going to try to push to Venezuela for the time being. It's not really worth it. But we have a base in America, and so we can begin Operation Taking America. Portispan. Cool, dude. 87 factories? What the fuck? Oh yeah, we're not beating that. That's a modern thing. Okay, so next up, next plan of attack is Venezuela. I'd say like half there, and half up there. And yeah. Also, of course, we can't even build forts in the Dutch area. The Dutch still only have 11 factories. Belgium has 200, which is crazy. Italy, 266. Spain. These are all strong nations in their own right. All of my European allies. Please don't get memed. Come on. These are Caribbean units. If it was America, I would still not get it, but I would expect it. Oh, air bases. An air base. Set up an air system over here. The nice thing about this is that this is, since it's farther away from the US and Canada, the most annoying of like the units that I would normally have to fight, I probably won't have to deal with. Could I send Manstein? I kinda want them to just train in Morocco. Or, yeah, train in Morocco. I'll send these guys if they have a bit more experience. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Who's gonna win the race? Please be me. I feel like it's gonna be Venezuela. Gross. It's fucking ridiculous. We only have one airbase left. Naval supply hub. Can't even build in most of these areas. Alright, let's begin, I guess, sending our units over. Some tanks. Bro. You see how this game is, like, actually dying? This game is completely broken. Just as long as America doesn't come down here. What is this? This is research for the land cruisers. This is funny. Sure. Maybe paratroopers. Nah. I'm conflicted on using paratroopers. I didn't want to originally because it's kind of scummy, but the AI is also being scummy. No supply, huh? Actually, maybe I should have launched into these islands instead of mainland Venezuela. But oh well. Let's just try for Venezuela. Naval supply, we are just getting fucked over. There's not even remotely enough naval stuff here. Oh, Spain is here. My allies are actually helping me. And of course, they all have supply for some reason. Looks like the Dutch just don't want to give me supply. Looks like the game doesn't want to give me supply. Okay. Even though I'm literally doing everything for my faction. Oh my gosh. How does middle... But like here also, how does like... I feel like if there wasn't so many just shitty units, like they would actually do better. Oh my gosh. I don't want Middle Africa to capitulate, bro. If they actually capitulate, that would be so stupid. I mean, this is the stuff the Reichspag's good at, just flooding units and just dealing with shit like this. Alright, let's begin the naval invasions. How hopeful am I? Not that much, but we'll just see what happens. Maybe some stuff is not super well defended. We just don't have any org because we just don't have any supplies. Sounds good. Can I attack here? That's a few Colombians. Knowing this game, they're not going to let me push because they're rigged against me. Alright, come on. This is encircled. Yes! Can we get a port farm? Can we get a port farm? Please, please, let's get a port farm. Let's farm this. Let's farm this port out. Apparently motorized is also super busted. That's annoying. The USA is right here. I'll try to defeat them. But actually, I gotta focus on building ports here. Alright, we're getting good Yo, we're actually landing. Alright, we've actually landed. And we made decent progress. Okay. So it appears that these guys, the Philippines, are too strong for us. Alright. Okay. This dude. Send you over here. Let's capitulate the Venezuelans really quickly. And then, I don't know about invading Colombia. They're probably to stack units up here by the time I reach there. But if I can at least, again, just getting these bases and just slowly taking nations one by one. Oh, they just left. Okay. Alright, I guess we capitulate the West Indies. Yeah, that's not gonna stop me. The only thing that can really stop me is just like a heavy tank. Watch them pull up with a heavy tank just as I say that. Oh, no, no. Well, we can just low-key keep pushing. But the West Indies has not capped. Alright. Alright, we took care of that. See, this is so much easier than Canada. It's not constant, annoying attacks. It's just simple Latin America. Well, it's not hard, okay. I don't know if we were going to be able to farm this fort. Yeah, they're going to walk into that anyways. Okay. Let's just cap Venezuela. Supply is the one thing destroying me. We have no supply, like, anywhere here in this area. I need like a good supply just system. Yeah, these guys don't need that much. Since now we have Venezuela. Alright. Yeah, so we got this part of the country. Oh, fuck this. Oh, Norway actually capitulated. So Scandinavia done for good. a few pockets, but I think the Reichspakt can deal with that. In there. And we have tanks, too. Come on. Oh, there's this. This is an encircled pocket. Yeah, that should be easy. Look at that. Alright. This is going so far better than Canada did. Oh shit! Oh shit! Holy shit! This happened. I don't know why this took so long, but okay. Let us begin. Fate of Denmark. Monarchy. I'm only gonna do some of these, since some of these I literally built factories in. I don't want to get rid of these. I mean, you're in the east. I haven't built that much in the east, so I think here it's not that bad. Alright, fate of Eastern Belarus. I did not consent to that, but okay. Grant to the Baltics. I don't know, liberating Romania would cost me a lot. So I just can't. Same thing with Lithuania. Finland I haven't built much in yet. No, honestly, no, occupying it's better. Oh look, it's the king. How was your fucking 20-year exile? We got a lot of tanks also in stockpile. Alright, I'm starting to feel a bit more optimistic again about this. Not too many heavy tanks. We have a lot of moderns and a lot of panzers. That's 7 plus 2. And then 4 more. That's basically a tank army. Okay. We're gonna get more mechanized for everything. Mechanized, I don't think Asia really needs our help right now. Okay. Mech. I'm gonna create a large mechanized army. Now we're just gonna be shipping them over to the USA. So next step is going to be taking over Central America, so once we actually get the mech over, I'm going to start planning that out. Yeah, Venezuela's gone. They capped? Yeah, they capped. Alright. Fate of Northern Ypres. What is Albania? Albania's an Austrian thing. Sure, Albania can have it. I need the mech to arrive. Oh, there's also mech over here. I can start transporting. The invasion of America will be done by exclusively mechanized army. Rip Mexico. What's that? I don't even know about Navy, bro. No, we're pushing pretty good over here. I don't know about you, but this is, alright, it's 1952. Alright, know the deal. See y'all in the next one. Peace out. Bye.